G'day, it's Rowan from Elfshot Design. In this month's video, I'm going to make this garden bench. Now we already had this bench in the backyard, but it was sitting on a couple of logs that had become rotten. I want to build a steel frame, something that's nice and solid. This is 75mm parallel flange channel, or PFC. It's usually used in the construction industry, but it works really well for outdoor furniture, or even indoors for industrial style furniture, rustic home decor, or industrial look interiors. I like to join it together so it gives a nice solid finish. Let's go and chop it up. A quick note on my videos in general, the main purpose is to give my audience ideas and to use whatever tools, measurements and materials work for your given situation. Since my videos don't step through with detailed steps or measurements, I'm trying to keep them a bit shorter in length, under 10 minutes if possible. I really want to know if this works for you, so please tell me in the comments, is the length and detail right? PFC is ultra strong, but visually it has really solid aesthetic as well. I love working with steel, partly because of its longevity. Something well built can live on to be part of somebody else's story later down the track. I'm forging some simple curves in 10mm solid square bar to give it some style. My blacksmithing skills are pretty fresh and I've got a lot of learning to do. For that reason, I'm keeping it pretty simple and using the sliding jig to make my curves. I wanted each of the legs to look like it had a large chunk of square steel protruding through from one side to the other. Of course, it's just an illusion because I've MIG welded the two pieces on either side. Moving the stone was a real challenge. I reckon it's about 140 kilos. It was worth the effort though. It'll develop a nice surface rust in no time and look like it's been sitting here for 100 years. Not shown in the video, but I've set bolts into concrete footings to keep it all solid. The stone is also glued down with industrial strength epoxy. For those who are new to the channel, I'm publishing one video each month for a year. This keeps me accountable to myself for continuous learning and creativity. But I'm only going to keep doing it if it's interesting for other people. If you want to see more of what I'm doing, it really does mean a lot if you subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit the bell icon to be notified when new stuff comes out.